What's up, Internet? We are here, back in the town. Looking through our mail, we got something from the museum. That's good to hear. That means we can sell that for fossil money. But it's another day in the town. It's getting colder out. Actually, this week it's supposed to be really, really nice. It's supposed to be like plus 10 all week, which is really good because it's been freezing pretty much forever. There's a treasure in the F acres. We should take a look at that, I guess. Alright, let's call that step 1. Find the treasure in the F acres. I don't know what we're gonna do today. We'll figure it out. I've been wrestling with a bunch of equipment today, trying to get stuff to work. And I kind of got my RF up and running, sort of, but it's having some display issues with the... I'm not sure if it's OBS or it's just my Elgato, but something about it displays some weird stuff. From what I can tell with repeating textures, so I'm not trying to fix that. What did we get? Widescreen TV. I mean, mine's already like 55 inches. I don't know how much more wide it's gonna get, but let's throw this in our house and see how nice it looks. Who's here? Oh yeah, Goldie, that's right. I forget sometimes because everyone's asleep when I play. That's why we go to a different town sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean all the time. But, if nothing else, we could sell this TV for something. It would be kind of cool if you could, like, hook the Famicoms up to this. And, like, see if it changes how it plays versus, like, putting it on a standard TV or something. But let's see. Widescreen TV. How wide is it? Yeah, it's pretty wide, I guess. But unlike the Snowman TV that at least plays a nice little screensaver music. Or like the old CRT that has Dr. Mrs. the Monarch on it beatboxing. You know, this TV's kind of boring. I think that is like a either a Nook or a Crazy Red exclusive item though. But that was a neat thing to find. Thank you, Billy, for bearing that and for me to find. Anyway, let's go take a trip to the next town over and see what's going on over there, as we do from time to time, and by that I mean pretty much every night. I need to pick up my poppy pin that fell out of my shirt before I step on it. I wish these things would have like built-in backs on them so that they wouldn't just fall out of your shirt. But you still wear it because it's important. But I end up with it like in my foot every night. All the same. And either way, we move on. Going to the next town over. I wonder what cat we'll run into tonight. Is it going to be the annoying cat or the annoying cat? Oh good, it's Rover. This speaks volumes about how this night is going to go, I feel. But regardless, we push forward. Continuing to deal with Rover and his roverliness, whether we want to or not. Hurry up, Rover. I wonder if he has more than one shirt. Like, does he just have a giant wardrobe of those shirts? Or does he just wear that same one shirt all the time and never washes it? You know, I feel like it would be a Roverly thing to do to only own one shirt and just never wash it. That seems like something this character would do. I don't think he owns a full wardrobe of just the exact same pattern. I mean, he does sound like a lazy character. He does have the voice of a lazy character, certainly, although most special villagers tend to. I think even Gracie does. Although that's because Gracie was originally a boy. Same with Sahara, I believe. Same as Porter. They all have the same voice samples, which indicate lazy villager. Get that away. I would very much like whatever's in the trash. So let's go and grab that. Checking my gyroids. Don't think I got anything I'm particularly attached to. And I don't. What do we have here? Picnic table. Thank you. Alright, let's go pick a Nick. By that I mean go to Nooks and sell a bunch of crap. Including this new picnic table we don't want. Sell. Whoops. Yes, I'd like to sell this and this and this and this and this and this. I will keep one of those papers, though. Just for the sake of writing some messages to the museum in the future. Alright, now... we have some stuff. Can't get rid of that, or we shouldn't anyway. But we need this. But we need this. But we need this, as soon as we can get it out of the letter. And also, of course, this. Now, do we have anything of value here? No. Yes. So far it's 50-50. Yeah, we got more fossils than paperweights. Rejoice. We might get some bells out of this yet. And we're actually almost close to a second bank deposit. Or a third one, rather. Not bad. Hey, a storefront. If we bought 4 of these, we could have a whole store. Yeah, not really seeing much here that I want. That exotic bench isn't bad looking, though. But I don't see the need to own it. Alright. So, what can we do today? Let's see if there's any treasure to be found. That sounds a good start. No. Also, we gotta remember there's a harvest festival coming up. Which I want to say coincides with American Thanksgiving. Which does not coincide with my Thanksgiving, which was like a month ago. I can deliver some clothes that you made to Chow. Except I'm pretty sure it's a predefined pattern, and ergo you could not have made them yourself. But I'll deliver them for you, Peaches. Alright, let's go talk to Chow. Maybe he's got some chow. I could go for some food right now. Haven't had much of a dinner tonight. Oh, he's wearing the Ace of Spades shirt. That's a nice shirt. Looks really good on Quetzal. I feel bad for making Chow wear something else, but maybe it'll fit him better. Yeah, that's actually not bad. I think that kind of works. I would have preferred more of a reward there, Chow, but, you know, thanks. You look good. That works for you. I think that's the snappy print. I can go talk to Velma, sure. Let's go talk to Velma. Hopefully she's not out solving mysteries. Although, knowing her, she probably is. Or teleporting into walls. One of those two things is what she's doing right now. Velma, I need a Pokemon Pikachu. I've been told you have it. Give it to me now. That was actually relatively painless. I'm shocked about this, honestly. I was expecting it to be a whole thing. And yet, you know, here it is. Done. Entirely painless. You've surprised me this day, Velma. Good on ya. Alright. Still visit Chow. I have this for you. I do write letters, although I've got enough paper already, so if you want to give me something else, no. Okay, fine. Let's talk to Goldie while she's here. Let's talk to Goldie while she's here. Goldie! Got something going on you need help with? Because I'm here to help. Insects are pretty odd sometimes. And sometimes they're not. But if you want me to catch you a bug, I can try. Although I think at this point in the day it's just cockroaches. We might get lucky and run into a cricket though. Oh well, let's wander around, see what we can find. Hopefully something not terribly hard to find. Although we're kind of getting into a chunk of the year where finding bugs in general is just difficult. Throw that away. Oops. Octopode paper. Octopuses are awesome. They're ridiculous creatures that are just amazing. I watched a documentary on octopuses earlier. It was fascinating. And, oh yeah, Betty lives here, that's right. Uh-oh, it sounds like Cube is upset at something for some reason. Hope not because of me. I don't want to upset Cube. Oop, there's another thing we can pick up. So let's do it. Got another fossil. But I'd prefer a crocoid because we need one. Send that to the museum. Plunk this down here. Alright. We got this. Gotta get rid of that. Let's see if there's anything going on here. According to Copper. Ooh, the completely legitimate business emporium's coming to town. Hooray! That's in 2 days. That's exciting, though. I always look forward to Crazy Red's, especially because I need him to give me one painting to finish off the museum. I can hear... burying that just so I can try and hear this stupid thing. Is that right? I think it's up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's around here. Oh, that wasn't it. No, it's to the right. That isn't it either. Could it be behind the sign, perhaps? Look, you stupid bug, where are you? I will dig up every square inch of dirt to fulfill Peach's request. If I have to, but I don't want to. Right below. There he is. Oh crap, and he's gonna run away and bury himself before we can catch him, of course. There we go. Or for Peaches, I think this is for Goldie. Alright, well, we completed her request. Now we just gotta get this mole cricket to her. Oh, we haven't seen a mole cricket since, like, March. It's nice to see them back in the rotation, I guess. Even though that means it's cold and wintry, and that makes me sad. A cactus? I used to have a cactus growing up. They're great if you don't know how to take care of plants, or you just forget a whole bunch. But they're really cool plants, too. That I would like to see if Gulliver's around. And he is. Mission complete. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. He's wearing this giant invisible helmet on top of his sailor hat. That's what my net is currently colliding with. There he is. Hi, Gulliver. Wake up now. Alright. Maybe don't jump into the ocean if you don't know how to swim. That's a bad idea. I mean, sometimes jumping in the ocean when you do know how to swim isn't the best idea. When you don't know how to swim, that's just a disaster no matter how you slice it. Maybe they won't have to, you know, pull you out of the sea if you stop, you know, falling in. That too is a good idea. Bonk. Yeah, he's invincible. He's got a force field. He's a super powerful, psychic, bacon-eyebrowed pelican. Alright. Who else can we talk to? Let's talk to Spike. That's a good shirt on Spike. I think that is the Stormy shirt. He has nothing for me. That's okay, Spike. I mean, I would have preferred to have something to do, but if you don't have anything, that cannot be something I blame you for. Well, I mean, I guess I could, but it wouldn't be right of me to. What's going on with you, Cookie? I shall track down your glasses case then. So let's unsteam that broccoli. I'll be back in a minute. Providing Camo Frog isn't doing the frog camo-y thing that he likes to do a whole lot. If he's doing that, then this might be a little tricky. Alright, so Camo Frog should be here. He's not here, is he? Okay, well, we've got a mission. Now we gotta track down an invisible frog. That seems simple enough, I guess. You know, simple enough if we can do it. There he is. Whoopsie, didn't mean to bonk you that time. Or that time, I really do apologize. God damn it. I'm not even trying to do that. I'm trying to talk to you, but my stupid net won't net properly. Okay, fine. Fair enough. You can be mad at me. I deserve that. More accurately, my net deserves that. I'm not the one telling it to smack things. I'm just trying to talk to you. There we go. Nice snappy print, by the way. Looks great on you. I shall talk to Betty about this glasses case fiasco then, Camo Frog. Thank you for setting me in the right direction. Also, clean up the town. Lets me do both those things. Go team. Betty, with your curly Q unibrow and whatever bizarre shirt you're wearing. Still no idea what she's wearing for a shirt. Yep. Okay, fine. I will head to the opposite side of town to confront the person who allegedly has it. Seriously, what shirt is that? I'm gonna have to look this up. Alright, so let's go find Pierce, who should be on the other side of town near his house. Because that's just kind of his thing. Oop, let's clean that up. Let's go talk ourselves to a big blue parrot. There he is. Now, about this glasses case fiasco. You know you live next to Cookie, right? Like, you could have literally thrown them at her house and you would have hit it. There is no reason I should have to do this for you, Pierce. And you're not even going to give me a reward for it. She is. Because this whole system is kind of screwed up like that. Alright. Here's your glasses case, Cookie. You'd have done it yourself. You know, he lived right next to you. You really could have just done that yourself. We have got to go visit the bank at some point. I've got too many bells in my pockets. It's taking up all my inventory space, and that's a problem. Maybe Velma's got something for us. That could be fun. I need a ball. Well, I know where the ball is, but... that means I have to get it across the river, and I don't want to do that ever, because it's the worst thing. Spike should be around here. There he is. Hey, Spike. I'm picking the thing up. I guess I gotta talk to Goldie about it. See you later, Spike. Hey, there's Ace. We should talk to him about quests. But we gotta talk to Goldie first. That's the important thing. Alright, I will get this camera to Velma. You have my word on it. Run, 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 run. Okay. Now Velma should be in the acre above the wishing well, I believe. And lo and behold, there she is. Trying to run away from me and hide. Have to pay me a reward for giving her the thing she wanted. Very sneaky, Velma, very sneaky. I'll take furniture. Thank you. A baby bear. That's adorable. Hey, there's Quetzal with his bright pink shirt. I think I prefer the spade shirt, but, you know, if it works for you, all the more power to you. Lent glasses case to Cube. Why would you lend glasses cases? A lot of the stuff they lend in this game doesn't make a lot of sense. But, alright, we'll go talk to Cube about this. Ooh, gotta clean that up first, though. Gotta keep this town clean. There's an Ace. That's a pretty appropriate shirt for him, I think. Now, Cube was around here anyway. Ah, there he is. He was a big, sneaky blue penguin. Who has it? Alright, well, I can find Xiao. That's not too big an issue, I don't think. I did run into him previously. I believe he was right in this acre. I think. He's hiding from me. Why is everyone running away? I think my character just has really bad breath or something. They all are just a little too rude to say anything. Bonk. Or maybe it was all that sign's fault, I don't know. Okay, so this gotta go to Quetzal. Let's go deliver this to Quetzal. There's the Q-Bird. I got this glasses case. It's for you. Please take it. I know I am. I'm super amazing. I'm very disappointed, actually. Can I get something else? No? Okay, fine. See ya, Quetzal. I guess. Big fish. I think he's in that weird spot where no matter where I try and catch him, he won't get caught. And I'll just knock him further away no matter where I go. Best I can do is maybe throw it straight up and hope he turns a little. Oh, that was bad. I don't even think I hit him or anything either. Come on, fishy. Just want to turn you to fish sticks. You're probably a carp and not worth anything either, or a barbell steed. But there's the off chance you might very well be the char. And the char would be a really nice fish to catch. Oh, that's awesome. Yep, you just hang out over there. Yes, please, Mr. Fish. Uh-huh. You go right over there. And... hey! We actually did get the char. Nice. Okay. Now, I wanted to talk to Ace. Because we haven't done that yet. And who knows, maybe he has something important to tell us. Do you have something important to tell me, Ace? He does. I know, Cube's an absolute fashion nightmare. But consider it done. Hey, wait, he's wearing shirts I designed. Rude. Alright, well, let's get this to Cube. Hey, Cube. I will deliver this to you. Yeesh. That's, not doing you any favors, Cube. Ugh. Well, they weren't the clothes you just wore. I know that because they're not a shirt I designed. So what did we get from Cube? Is it something that would probably look better on him than what he's wearing right now? Probably. Oh, it's a good old fishbone shirt. That was like our first shirt. That's nostalgia right there. You have anything else while we're here? Ace? You just might. That's why I'm asking. I know where Pearl is. Sure, I can deliver a thing to Pearl, I guess. Are there going to be any other chars up here? Doesn't look like it, because they tend to spawn right below the waterfall. Maybe Quetzal's got something else. Oh, nothing for Quetzal. That's okay, though. Plenty of other animals to cross. Nothing for Pierce, either. Uh-oh, I think we're running out of animals to cross. This presents problems. You can't continue crossing animals if there aren't animals to cross. Oh, we haven't talked to Tangy yet, either. That's something we can do. Nothing for Caesar. Alright, let's go down to the left. Talk to Tangy. Alright, something... I will see about getting this thing back from Betty. She doesn't seem to be good about returning stuff from what I've been able to tell. Although, to be fair, that's also every animal ever in this game. But still. I shall see about this. Hey, there's Camo Frog. Maybe he's got something for us to do while we're here. I might as well ask. Closed spike? Sure thing. Blah. That's the best confirmation. Bit of dialogue, I think. Alright, let's go in here. Talk to Betty about some stuff. I need a thing. Of course he does. You know, I asked him about stuff earlier, and he said that someone else had it. In fact, I'm pretty sure he said you had it. I don't know why he won't just admit to having stuff. That just seems like a classic Camo Frog move. You know, you're like a screen away from Tangy's house, Camo Frog. You could probably just deliver it yourself. No? Okay. Well, let's go deliver this to the bizarre vitamin C infused cat lady. There we go. I'll take some furniture. Thanks, Tangy. Alright. Now we've got to get ourselves a spike. Oh, the screen actually wants to transition for us. There we go. There he is. Now, the problem is we have to get rid of that shirt with whatever shirt we're going to give him, and it's probably not going to be as good. I'm sorry, Spike. Yeah, that doesn't work so well for you there, Spike. I noticed you didn't wash them at any point. I'm a little offended. Was that a storm shirt? I'm pretty sure it was. Static. So close, but not quite right. Alas. Well, we've helped everyone around here. I guess we'll go sell all this stuff to Nook and go to the bank and deposit our stuff back home. Guys, for whatever reason, we can't do it in this town. For reasons that are not ever really well explained. Alright, sell this, sell this, sell this, sell this, sell this, this. And make 13,000 bells. I'll take that. I would like to buy all your flowers, though. I wish I could buy them more than 5 at a time, and I also wish I didn't have to select them all. I wish I could just point to a flower on there and just say, okay, fill my inventory with these, please. But if we had, then all the work we put into our super garden wouldn't be as rewarding right now, because we'd be done by now. I kind of wonder how much money and how many flowers it would take to do that. Guys, I mean, we're like, what, a third the way done at this point? Maybe a little more, and I've not been keeping track of how many flowers we bought. Be interesting to know. Alright, Porter, take me home so that I can plant some stuff in my garden. Weirdly enough, a lot of the clothes in this game that the special villagers use are available in-game. So you usually have to use a code, but stuff like the conductor's outfit, like what Porter's wearing right here, I don't think that's available. Neither is Rover's outfit. But like the fishing tournament stuff, I think there's like a couple like kimonos and stuff that are worn during like summer festivals and stuff. Those are all available through codes. No other way, though. But, you know, stuff like that conductor's coat, just not available. Alright, time to once again talk with the most Roverly of all cats, Rover. Whether we want to talk to Rover for being Roverly or not. Although, let's just be honest, we don't. He's too Roverly for our tastes. And Joan totally has the right idea, just sleeping. Or at least acting like you're sleeping so that Rover doesn't bug you. I'm envious, Joan. I'm too polite to do that, but I really wish I wasn't. Because then I wouldn't have to deal with Rover. And that would be nice. Alright, Rover. Dial it down a bit. You're the most off cat I've seen on this train. See ya, Rover. Oh, look, it's snowing. That means I'm sad again, but also it means gyroids in the future. And if we swing by the beach, maybe a coelacanth. I guess we'll find out. Oh, we have mail. Probably from the HRA telling us stuff about why our house sucks. Aw. Far from perfect? I disagree. Anyway. We gotta get this Pokemon Pikachu down to Pearl. Maybe we could see if Wisp is around. I'm not sure he would be, but it's possible. And of course, we gotta plant our garden. Down here. This acre has been taking forever to clean up. Although, to be fair, pretty much all of last month has limited the amount of flowers we could get to, like, 3, so, yeah. Fair enough. That's another row completed. I guess our next move will be to swing by the beach, see if we can find Gulliver or some coelacanths. Maybe our buddy Wisp has come for a visit. That'd be pretty fun. And if not, well, that's okay too, I guess. We should see Copper, though. Just in case Crazy Red's coming to town. Here as well as the next town over. I don't think that's a coelacanth, but it's a pretty big fish. Might be a snapper. Although, if it is, this is like the tail end of when you can catch snappers. And it's a sea bass, not that I'm terribly surprised. Let's just wander around, see if we can find our pal Wisp. Let's not destroy my flowers. If we can help it, because flowers are awesome. Not seeing anything here. Nothing for Wisp yet. Gotta keep an eye out for Pearl. Sometimes she spawns on this side of the river, although not today from the looks of it. Are we going to find Wisp and or Gulliver tonight? Let's find out. Because at the very least we'll know about Gulliver in about 10 seconds. Again, I somehow doubt that's going to be a snapper or anything, but it's certainly not a coelacanth. But it looks slightly too big to be a sea bass, so we'll make the effort, I think. Sea bass. That fish looks significantly smaller than the shadow I pulled out of it from. Alright, well either way we have a glowy spot to de-treasurify. There we go. Plus we did find some other actual treasure. In that we found that widescreen TV. That was kind of nice. I'm not going to bother. Because I somehow doubt that's going to be a fish I actually want. Hey, Copper. Any news about Crazy Red coming to town? So Crazy Red as well as Gracie are going to be coming to town the same date. That is useful information. Hey, Pearl. I need to talk to you about a thing. You forgot this outdated Tamagotchi-esque thing. I'll take a carpet, thank you. So that's done. I guess we're just wandering around seeing if we can find a Wisp. Oh, looks like we found him. Okay, Wisp. I've not, actually. In fact, they don't spawn until I talk to you. The wild toes. Meep. Well, tell you what, I will do my best to spend the next 20 or so minutes hunting these things down. provided they're not, like, in stupid areas like on the train tracks or spawned in walls or hidden behind something dumb. But I will give it a shot to try and catch them for you. Just so that you are spared the punishment of the wild toes. Which sounds like some kind of weird cult that worships the god of foot fungus or something. Nothing around here. Not seeing anything around here. And while we're here, we are going to go deposit some stuff at the bank. I would like to deposit that much money. And since I'm here, I'll mail some letters, because why not? There's that one. There's also this one. And there's finally this one. Choo choo. Nope, that's it. See ya, Phyllis. Alright, so we gotta find ourselves ghosties. Wiggly ghosties. There's 5 of them. And they're hopefully somewhere where we can find them and not just hidden behind, like, houses or something dumb. And that is yet another reason why they should probably have a glow effect other than after you catch them, but either way. This is another reason also why the camera from later Animal Crossings is significantly better than the camera from this Animal Crossing, but I like this one best. I'm willing to accept being objectively wrong on that matter, but still. Hey. A deep blue tea. From the deep blue sea? I was expecting a fish or something on it. I'm a little disingenuously disenfranchised. That's a word I was thinking of, possibly. But we've still not seen any ghosts. And we have to find ghosts in order to catch ghosts. Because if we don't do that thing, then we don't ever get a thing for it. And getting things is nice. Sometimes. Unless it's the end of Monster Party, in which case getting things can sometimes be terrifying and should probably not be on something that has the Nintendo seal of child quality and also anti-religion or whatever. But, that's neither here nor there. That was a weird NES game. Go watch my review of that. Because seriously, that is a game that, by all rights, should not have had the Nintendo label on it. For, everything it was, anyway. But that's part of what makes it such a magical little game. Okay, we've covered probably about a third of the town thus far. I've only now caught our first ghost. That's not ideal. Now there are, of course, odds that certainly all 5 of them have just spawned in areas that we haven't been to. There's 2, like this. But there's also odds that we've missed one, because it was behind a tree or something. Which is, you know, of course, less good. But hopefully that's not the case, because I don't want to have to go over areas I've already searched, because that's no fun. Doesn't look like there's anything here, or here, nor here. Around here from the looks of it. Hey, there's Spike. I don't think he'll lead the way to spooky ghosts, though. 3. Still gotta get 2 more, though. And we've covered more than half the town at this point. I don't think there will be multiple ones in a single acre, so we don't have to worry about that acre, I don't think. But at the same time, we still have to find 2 more. Maybe around here there'll be one. And there was. Alright, last one. Got a few acres left to check before we have to start doubling over in areas that I've already checked. And there's the last one. Interesting, your whole character lights up when it's in your net, but then it only like turns to sort of like spotlighting when you're holding the thing in your hand. That's a weirdness from the lighting engine. But either way, we got all of our ghost pals. And the cult that worships the god of foot fungus will be appeased. I'm guessing their punishment turns all of your ectoplasm into like foot fungusy ectoplasm or something, and it's bad and gross. I would like stuff. Hey, an exotic lamp. I'm kind of surprised I didn't have one of those. Still, it's not something that was in my catalog, apparently. And I guess that will be it. Because we've done all the things that we needed to do. Oh. I'm just going to plunk that there just to save some space. And I think that will be it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, follow the stream to know when we go live, because we do this every single night, plus other stuff when I happen to have the time. You might also want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see everything else I do, which is a lot of stuff, over 1,000 videos. Getting close to 1,400. And not just Animal Crossing videos, but videos of pretty much any type of game you could think of. I've got something there for you, I'm sure of it. And if you really want to make my day, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon. Support the show any way you can so that I can continue to do what I do to the best of my ability, which in this case is appease the ghostly gods of foot fungus, I guess. Animal Crossing is weird. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace out, Internet.